Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. In this video, we will be talking about a newly launched budget earphones or rather IEM from Tangsu. This is the Tangsu Warner SG2. Now we all know that if you know IEMs, you might be already knowing that Tangsu's Warner 1 was one of the really good affordable IEMs priced below 2000 rupees. Now we have the Warner 2 right now with us. Now this is brought to India in partnership with Headphone Zone, and they are bringing it for around 2000 rupees. The base 3.5mm audio jack. There is also a USB Type-C version which retails for 2200. So how good is the Tangsu Warner SG2? So let's start our experience with these IEMs. Now if you are first time hearing the word IEMs are basically in-ear monitors. These are actually used by audiophiles, audio engineers, musicians, or even for live stage performance to get the best sounding experience, especially the instruments what is being used. So it gives a great experience, especially for audiophiles and audio engineers. So that's the IEMs. Now these are budget IEMs priced at 1999, and let's see how good the Tangsu Warner SG2 is in terms of sound experience. What has changed compared to the SG1, and let's see how the overall audio experience is. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So you can see the box packaging. We have the Headphone Zone and Tangsu partnership here, and you can see that some details are mentioned here. Again, the partnership is mentioned. So that's the box. You can see here 3.5mm with mic and Type-C with mic. So these are the two options. So we have selected Type-C with microphone. So inside the box you get the earphones, the cable, and you also get 6 additional ear tips. Now 3 are standard ones and 3 are custom made, and you can see that the custom made ones have a frosted finish and looks really good. These are really comfortable additional ones included. So you get 6 ear tips, and the custom ones have different colors as well, while the standard ones have a kind of black and red finishing. So these are the ones included in the box packaging. Now let's talk about the design and build quality. That's something which is very unique, and let's talk about what is different on this. Design wise, you can see here this is completely finished in acrylic. It's a transparent shell. You can actually see the drivers here. Looks very good. The electric blue color from the Warner 1 has been carried forwarded, but you can see that the design has been kind of refined, especially the stem. The ear tip stem is also much more refined and smaller. Overall, the design looks good, and if you look at the faceplate of these TWS, that is something which is really impressive. You can see here Tangsu has done a really wonderful job in bringing a really great design here inside the faceplate, and you can see that it's a golden finishing. The design definitely looks great, and overall the golden pattern and the electric blue transparent shell makes it up for really impressive design language. Now you can also see that this has been changed. Now something which has been changed in terms of design is that now it has gone from QDC pin to standard 2 pin. Now what is the change here? Then with the standard 2 pin you can use any cable which is the standard one. Now standard 2 pin is the one widely used, so you have in case you want to change this cable, you can go with other cables. So that's something which is good. So standard 2 pin is now employed here compared to the QDC on the Tangsu Warner 1. Now that's the design part, the major differences, and you can see even the cable has been upgraded. That's what Tangsu claims. You can see that now it's more sturdier and looks very good actually. And you also get these microphones available here, and the button here to accept calls. So overall the cable quality definitely looks good. You can see that the Type-C port, and here we have given a beading here in order to prevent any sort of pulling out, the cable getting pulled out. So that's where the design and build quality comes from. Now personally I like the design here. It's very good actually, especially the faceplate design definitely looks great. So overall design and build quality has to be one of the important changes, and apart from that 2-pin cable and the upgraded cable is something which is important in terms of design comparing to the older generation. So that's the design. Now let's talk about the audio experience. Now these are 10mm drivers, dynamic drivers. You can actually see the driver here through the transparent shell. We're not really sure if you can catch it up, but you can actually see through the electric transparent shell the 10 mm dynamic drivers. Now what is good about these drivers is they are really balanced sound signature. Now for an IEM it should be very balanced, because you need to get the best experience, especially in terms of vocals, treble. There should be good enough balance of bass, and there is also a good sound separation. Instruments should be really clear. Now this is one of those balanced sound signature, and I would say even the lows are also done well, so you get a crispy and punchy bass as well, because it's the lower end is also there. And one good thing about it is crisp vocals. That's one of the important things. So if you are a person who loves vocals, this is definitely the best IEM you can get for this price segment. And even the instruments are very legible, and the treble is also very balanced. So that's one good thing about these earphones. So that's a sound signature, more of a balanced, but then you don't miss out on bass, because there is a good low end as well. But the voice clarity and the instrument looks very clean, and that's one of the highlights of these earphones. So if you're looking for earphones which have great vocal clarity, these are probably the best you can get below the 2000 price segment right now. And Tangsu Warner SG2 definitely produces a great overall quality. Apart from that, you can also accept calls using these IEMs, and they're pretty good in terms of accepting calls. You can see that there is a microphone included, and you can accept calls as well. Now talking about the comfort, now that's one thing a lot of you have been asking us when we tweeted about this photo. Now the comfort levels are pretty good actually. In fact, the design has been changed compared to the Warner one, and it definitely fits in perfectly in my ear canal. At least for me, the comfort level was pretty good. There was no issue. We were using these earphones for quite a long time, and we didn't feel any sort of fatigue or ear pain. But again, comfort depends upon a lot of things, the size of your ear canal. But for me, these has been really good and comfortable. We didn't see any sort of issues. But again, that also depends upon personal comfort levels as well. So priced at 1,999, these are really great sounding earphones. It's really a balanced sound signature, so you don't miss out on any. You do get punchy bass at the low end, then you get really good voice clarity. The sound signature is really impressive, and the treble is also really good. So these are something which we really recommend if you are looking for a good balanced sound signature with excellent vocals. So that was my experience, and the 3.5mm audio jack version is priced 1,999, while the USB Type-C port version is priced 2,199, and these are available in India partnership with Headphone Zone, so you can buy it from Headphone Zone. So we'll share the link in the description of this video. So that was my experience with the Tangsu Warner SG2, and overall these are really recommended ones. So that was my experience. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.